and the map is way too powerful.
The healing
I always
stash?
get like two yeah, the
Yeah, I
little
agree.
medical boxes.
Yeah,
I get a lot. I get like a bunch of legendary heals from them and all that.
yeah, I agree with you on that.
I mean, it's nice because I'm stacking them up, but I think it's not good. It's nice for me though.
Yeah, it is a little too OP. I agree. All right. Well, another day, another stream.
Oh, I haven't been checking my house progression and my stations. I'm gonna check that.
Did you make any more progress on the new design?
Oh no, I've been working on all the documents and
Okay.
stuff. We still got to figure out the shrine. That what we're talking about with the shrine yesterday with the
Yeah.
bosses
Yeah.
sounds really fun.
Yeah, I think if we have that, then we have the Wandering Commander, and we have the betting. I think we'll be solid. Hey, what's up, Cutter? Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Tarun brought up a good point and said that maybe it's not different bosses every time, but maybe it's the same boss that becomes higher level, and then new abilities, and then
So
more health and all that. So he goes more difficult.
oh, you're talking about the shrine unlock?
Yeah.
Yeah. So many games. Oh, on my screen? Yeah, look at all the shooter games. So, Free Fire, PUBG Mobile, Arena Breakout, Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Delta Force, Farlight 84, and Fortnite. I don't like any of them, Cutter. Oh, you want to play BGMI? Maybe. This is a game, out of all these games, the one I've played the most is the one that is the least successful. So right under Testflight, you'll see Into the Dead 2. For me, that's the game I like the most. So you can tell I'm not your typical shooter player. I don't even really play shooters that much, but here we are. Here we are designing and developing, and we're going to launch a shooter game. Yeah, some of these games I think have potential. Like, I don't know if you've played Anomaly 2 or Anomaly Defenders, but at some point I think someone could make a good version of, like a better version, free-to-play version of those games. I think that would be pretty cool. Of course, I have to play all the Supercell games like Brawl Stars, Clash Royale, Squad Busters, Mo.co. Yeah.
Mo.co, what's that?
That's the new Supercell game. I don't know. I don't quite like it, but I think they globally launched it, which probably means it's successful for them, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of like a co-op ARPG type game.
Oh, what the heck?
Here we go. So one thing I
Went
think.
through the test flight.
What's that?
Let's see if you went through test flight.
Yeah, one thing I do think is going to be a problem for us, Eamon, is like, I think from the very start we have to show that we have a different kind of game. So
Yeah.
whether it's so right now, a lot of people are competing off of quality, right? And so so we could try and go for a super expensive, great production value, like cinematics and all that, which is what the other shooter games were doing, or we have to provide a kind of a different experience.
Yeah.
So something that's very differentiated. And I mean, you can pull it off, right? Like you look at the game. Have you played Limbo?
Limbo? No. I heard of it though.
Yeah,
Another
you should check
title.
it out. Oh,
Haven't played it.
Got mail yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get shortlisted. Ah, sorry to hear that, Coder. Yeah, we can find out what happened. But hopefully they gave you some feedback. But yeah, like that would be the other way. Eamon, is like if we were able to like provide, you don't have to have a super expensive experience, but an experience that's different, that captures, that basically will convince people to try out the game.
Are you Leonidas?
No.
Oh, what the heck? I just added a Leonidas in the realm. He's in here.
Man, our rewards look bad.
Yeah, we should Brawl Star up the rewards.
Yeah.
Nice big full screen fancy pop up.
Yeah,
Dramatic.
I see Leonidas in Realm. It's possible he's a Filipino player. Oh, it disappeared. Well, that was weird.
All right, $1,000 on 20. Let's go. And I'm not gonna win. So close.
All right, we got a few folks on today. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys. I don't know. I think the shrine's a little too shiny, too fancy. What do you think?
It is very bright. Actually, yeah, it is really bright.
I don't think it needs to be that fancy.
I don't know about this hole in the middle too. Like if you walk up to it and look straight down, there's a large hole.
Oh yeah, it's weird. There was on Facebook there was this viral video they had where Facebook pulled your profile picture and then you're watching this video and all of a sudden you see your face and it totally freaked people out. Like if people connect via Facebook, it'd be kind of weird. You go up to this hole, you look down, and there's your face.
That would be funny.
Freddie says, either you can invest on good cinematic experience or optimize game mechanics. Choice is yours. Yeah, I think, I don't think we're going to be able to beat anybody on cinematics, Freddie. So probably we want better game mechanics and maybe something that's just different, right? Like, I think if we do something cheap but cool, maybe a little bit glitchy, maybe a little bit more indie fabulous, more like Limbo.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match start.
I could totally see like if we had that feature we were talking about where you could bet and do bounties.
Betting would be fun.
Right.
I would bet.
Yeah. I think that would create a lot more tension in the game too.
Yeah.
And then here, if like right now, like if the Wandering Commander were going around or whatever we're gonna call that,
Yep.
then we'd have something to talk about. It's like, hey, Eamon, let's go after this or that, and especially if there's real players where, like right now, we're not really scared of anybody, but if we were, then you'd want to like be more careful, and then we'd have to coordinate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the vaults and snipe off the bots. What is the bots do? Oh nice, we both got snipers.
Well, let me. Oh, I think my audio might be jacked again. Let me check my audio. My audio. Yep. So hopefully it's better. Maybe you can adapt to Fortnite visuals. Hey, what's up, V? Welcome back. Fortnite visuals. Like, in what way? What part of the visuals? Eamon plays a lot of Fortnite. Do you know what she's talking about in terms of Fortnite visuals?
Fortnite visuals. I'm not sure. Maybe she's talking about the art style.
I wonder if we could create a sniper map. What would that look like?
I think the other map that we have, break lockdown or whatever.
Is that a sniper map?
But yeah, I would say so. It's pretty open. But I just sniped down all these bots. That'd be cool if they had, like, I don't know, one of their friends got sniped, like they ran for cover or something. Like if they perform more realistic. No way, I
I'm
almost
just sniping.
died.
Why can't I get
Yeah,
that
I just
turret?
got two. Oh,
For some
sure.
reason I
Maybe
can't get
it's
the
at a range. See if I can shoot it. Wait, it doesn't look like it's there on my screen. Maybe it just.
This turret is not going down. What is going on?
It's not there on my screen.
Oh, it's not?
No. Maybe you already got it. It's just at a render distance. It has like updated.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it's not there for me.
We start doing our own reviews as much as possible. Engineering reviews can happen many ways. So I think one thing that went wrong, so bug selection was a lot of features got put into this place. So which is why I'm saying the idea was to जो है वो that should work, but then what we missed I guess was कि जो features redo होने वाले हैं उनके भी bugs आ रहे हैं, few of them. Okay, so I think that could have been avoided. So we look at it. We can look at the bug factor for the next practice.
What do you mean by Fortnite visuals B?
I have experience in finding bugs and giving feedback and new features, but to write bug report or test cases, I think I need to work on that. Coder, yeah, work on it. Work on it, man. Yeah, you should be here on stream with us. Work on it. Come join us, and yeah, we're gonna implement your idea, by the way, the crafting thing. So yeah. Contract starts in 12. All right. I can't jump through that.
Okay, what is it? Oh, uplink. Dang it, uplink's kind of lame when there's no competition.
Yeah.
Just stand there.
Stream is stuck. I guess the stream's getting stuck. That sucks. OBS, come on, man. Come on, OBS. Help a brother out. All right, let's go to this contract. All right. Are you headed to the contract?
I'm already here.
Okay.
I'm already here. I'm just standing in it. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. There's radio waves, the electricity right there.
So we just wait. Is there a timer or something?
Yeah, you can see on on this little antenna right here. It goes faster when we're both in it. That's cool. So it takes longer when only one of us is in it.
We should just show the timer here, right? And it should be more clear on what to do. It's very confusing.
I think we
Uplink.
talked about. I think we talked about that.
Okay. Did we
Maybe
write
it
a
hasn't been
fix?
implemented yet.
Who like we should put somebody in charge of getting this fixed. There's like so many things. Are we just waiting for bugs? Is that what we're waiting for? Like shit, why doesn't anything get implemented?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they're more focused on fixing bugs and stuff like that than implementing new stuff.
It looks like the stream might be stuck.
I'm watching it right now on my other monitor.
Okay,
fine.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cube spawns in 30.
Yeah, I think the looting distribution's like still not good because I found 2 guns in one little crate.
Same.
I didn't find any guns in any stashes, but in one stash I found 2. Okay, cube's coming in a second.
Okay, we got enemies here.
Cubes over 240s. West.
Okay. Yeah, these the AI is too easy to kill too. Okay. But I do think enemy players have the best loot.
Oh yeah, they got some good loot. I wonder if they're actually looting it or they just drop with it. We can't hear the game sound.
Oh, can't
I
hear the
haven't
game
booted
sound?
my game.
Okay, I'll bump it up a little bit. How's that?
Freddie put his game design ideas in Discord.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to go into Discord. Are you in Discord, Eamon? You might want to jump in there and check it out from time to time.
Yeah, I haven't been in it in like a few days in a little while. I'll check it out.
Too easy. All right, we gotta work on our AI.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, I don't know what's going on with that bullet delay. Like the ping is good, but I feel like a lot of the bullets don't register. It shows hit markers, but it doesn't show damage.
Okay,
And
so
actually do damage.
Coder has a game mode idea, and Freddie, I was thinking about the bounty system lately and came to a conclusion that it would be more effective if the players would be more. You left us hanging on a suspenseful note, Freddie. It would be more. The code is. DM, great game development. Wow. Two-hand Mitra. I'm glad you think that. We feel like we got a long ways to go, but yeah, hopefully more people like think that like you. We'll see. But yeah, we're right now two-hand Mitra. There's like 3 things we want to work on. So number 1, I think we want to turn our pre-match lobby into more of a betting mechanic and have like this kind of bounty system. 2, we want to add like a wandering POI or moving POI that gives you a buff. So there'll be like a red, blue, green kind of like boss that moves around the map. So when you first get into the game, you would have like 2 objectives. One would be vault, and one would be the wandering captain guy. One would be for loot. One would be to give you a buff that would help you for the cube or for contract or cube. Contract is our mid-game objective. Cube is our end-game objective. And then third, Eamon's going to be working on a social realm feature where there's like a shared, kind of like a PvE map that like people you meet in the game you can make friends with, and then you can ask them to help you on that map. But you have to share the map with somebody else. So I think with those 3 things, and if we can get technical stability and AI better, then I think we'll have a profitable game.
That was weird. I did one emote, but on your screen in the stream, it showed I was doing a different emote.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, it's kind of good that we're streaming so you can see that, so you can see if there's any inconsistencies. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to jump out to grab a Zomato. I'll be right back, guys.
We ordered some Mexican food, guys. In India, Indian Mexican food. We could do protect the VIP, like modes when we are in lobby, random one guy assigned to VIP and the remaining 2 player has to protect the guy. If the VIP eliminated, the game will. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty fun. It'd be cool if like the guy had some what's it called, like abilities. The VIP had some like abilities. He could go temporarily invisible or stuff like that. What's the game economy system right now? I honestly don't think I can answer that. It's kind of all over the place, and we got a lot of new features coming in that the systems aren't like 100% set up for. So it's narrowing in. But I would say it's starting to feel okay. A big factor on that is like the looting, and we have a lot of issues with the loot distribution. So like for example, there's a health medkit stash that I can open up, and it gives me like 2 legendary heals and epic heals and a bunch of shields. So it's just like, you know, some things are broken. Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Oh, thanks. Your kid brought me my burrito.
All right.
Oh, it looks like Josh. It looks like Josh. Yeah, they asked me about the economy. I said something about looting, and it looks like Josh is watching. He just texted me on Slack saying that the looting's being fixed. The streets are getting updated, so that's good.
Okay, Coder, we can do protect the VIP like moding we have when we are in lobby. Randomly, one guy assigned as VIP. Remember? Oh, that's kind of an interesting idea, Coder. It could be like what do you call that? Asymmetric game, asymmetric whatever. Kind of like Friday the 13th. Alright.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be cool if like the VIP has special abilities exclusive to him. Like he could go invisible or whatever, try to sneak away.
What's the game economy right now? In terms of how do we make money? Freddie, well, let's see. Well, we're gonna sell cosmetics. We're gonna sell like some gacha boxes. with like weapons and things. I don't know. Our pre-match lobby kind of sucks. So we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna sell much of the boosts. In PUBG Mobile, protecting VIP is called saving President. It was a mission in early days in PUBG Mobile. Okay, well, did they get rid of it, Freddie? If they got rid of it, maybe they got rid of it for a reason.
Oh, V answered. Popping visuals, smooth animation, and stuff. Yeah, that is stuff that we want to improve. Like right now, for example, we don't have we're missing a lot of VFX,
Yeah.
like visual effects.
Right.
Um,
And V says,
I don't know, like,
our game is slow AF.
yeah.
Kind of true.
It is
Kinda-
supposed to be.
kinda true.
It's supposed to be a little bit slower than like a lot of shooters because it is an extraction. But I will say that it does feel extra slow, probably because the animations. I think because the animations are, yeah, they're taking some time.
Okay.
Like for example, you see the player sprinting, but his feet actually slide on the floor. So his movement is actually faster than the animation. So that's like an example of it appearing slow. But in terms of like playing it and the pacing of the game, it feels all right to me. It feels quite good. It doesn't feel too fast or too slow. So just looking at it, probably animations.
Yeah, and I think I forgot who, but one of you guys mentioned yesterday that the game was crashing for you on your phone. I think that got fixed. I hope it got fixed.
Oh, should we try lockdown or the other?
Yeah,
one?
I picked lockdown.
Oh, okay. Oh, for me it shows Ambrose Valley Trio, so it looks like that's not updating. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to take ammo.
Not fixed yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not good. All right, I'll let him know. And Azarag has 3. Is that a cat in a box? 3 cats in a box. Whatever that means. Hey, for those of you guys watching from India, what time do you guys go to sleep?
Five, four, three, two, 1.
1
Match
a.m.
start.
Damn, Coder. All right, because like when Eamon and I go back to the U.S., we probably want to adjust the time that we stream. So we might make it a little later, since you're going to be up so late, Coder. But yeah, maybe not that late, but maybe like I don't know. What time should we stream? 7:31 p.m. Okay, maybe we do it for like 9:30.
7:31. He's going to bed right now.
That's an early sleep time.
That's fun.
Yeah, I remember one of you guys mentioned this game, Age of Barat. But yeah, one of our artists is actually gonna join that company, so hopefully it does well. 10:30 sharp. It's good. Some of you guys are able to sleep so early. Man, I have so many
Yeah, I
problems
can't
sleeping.
do that.
Yeah, like it takes forever for me to go to sleep. I barely sleep.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's all messed up because of the time change.
Yeah.
I went to like a while ago. I was telling you about the stream that I went and took a quick power nap at like 5:30. It's supposed to be a 30-minute power nap. I woke up at midnight and stayed up all night long, and then took a nap at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
and then woke up and came to the office at 9.
Co-
Messed up.
Yeah, Coder says his sleep schedule's messed up too. Yeah, just like us, Coder. Yeah, I generally get between like 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I would be so much smarter if I could get like 8 hours of sleep.
You just like can't sleep that much?
Yeah,
I find it hard to go to bed on time.
Well, sometimes I find it hard to go to bed, and then I just kind of wake up, and then I can't go back to sleep. Sometimes I can, but
You should try limiting your blue light before you go to bed.
That's
I heard
true.
that's like a big issue.
yeah, that's true.
Like I have a nightshade mode on my phone when it gets nighttime that limits the blue light.
Okay.
But I heard blue light's like a big problem.
Yeah. No, I never use grenades in the game. Do you ever use grenades, Dana? Do you need to make
No, because I feel like I don't find them that much. I feel that's why I don't use them. I use them when I find them.
We gotta make grenades a little bit more usable. Hey, for you guys watching in like BGMI, do you guys use grenades? I'm gonna try to use a grenade.
Game crash. Come on. Just one game crash a day.
Coder sounds like he'd be a guy good at BGMI. I bet you he's good at BGMI. So yeah, I think there is probably a problem with our grenades.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
I mean, I
this
use
guy.
them when I find them. I just don't find them that often.
Okay, I'm not even sure how to. Oh, I totally missed him. Alright, let me see if I can punch this guy. No? Okay, there's the other guy. So. No light ammo. Alright guys, so it looks like Darshini, Freddy, and Coder uses grenades. What's wrong with grenades in our game? I should buy some more grenades and figure out why our grenades aren't very good. Where am I going? I need to go over there. Where did everybody go? I just got totally lost because I got stuck on grenades.
Contract has started.
Let me hustle.
Yeah, no, I was talking earlier too. I was just walking around.
Grenade helps to kill campers. Ooh, this toxic sludge. Oh, I'm right on vault. Okay, might as well get the vault on here. Alright, I just started reading a book before going to bed and avoiding any screens. 1 hour before that completely changed my sleep cycle. Yeah, maybe I should
Freddy
read.
seems like a wise man.
Yeah, Coder, grenade smoke makes tactical play. We do have smoke grenades, right? Maybe I should try using some of them.
Yeah, we have smoke, flash, and regular grenades.
Blueprint. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if I can swap out this guy. Just fast ADS time versus. I'd rather have headshot. So much for that.
Do you guys play Clash Royale?
I used to.
I wonder how many people do.
Come on. Nice sniper. I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. That probably hurt in real life. Mostly pro players only use grenades. Grenade in this game feels like don't cover area damage, but only deals damage at the point of contact. Yeah, we gotta fix our grenades. I think we do. I think you're right, Freddy. I think we gotta fix this. What is even going on? Oh, you guys are doing a contract? I'm all sorts
I just completed it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like the cube just came
I
out.
just spawned next to me.
Yeah, I think like one problem, like we're here in Tech Launch, but it does feel like, it kind of seems like we're not getting enough changes, and the game isn't fun enough yet for us to keep this entertaining for our audience here. The reloading animation for Sniper and AR looks similar. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Looks like Sniper doesn't have its own animation. It's a bolt action, so it should have like, you know, the bolt cocking and all that.
Yeah. Coder, you got a good eye. How did you not pass our QA test? What's going on? By the way, Coder, somebody wrote on Google that they're like, hey, Lila Games is so evil. They make you do 250 test cases, and they're actually having you do like they're saying that we're using our test to have us do like work or something. And that's absolutely not true. But like, I don't know. Like, how many test cases do they ask from you guys? Is it a lot? Is it 250? Like, what's going on with that? Well, it's just like, whoa, that's.
Hey, smoke grenade. Found one.
All right, let's use it. Okay.
Right.
Let's find an enemy, and you want to use it, or I can use it too. Up to you.
Yeah, you could use it.
Okay.
I don't think it affects enemies actually. Like, there's a whole bunch of things that smoke grenades are supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to turn off aim assist while you're in it or looking at it.
Oh, the storm
And,
started. Okay. Well,
oh,
I'm gonna
you know what?
here. I'm gonna throw this smoke grenade at it. Let's see what happens. That's kind of a, I don't know, that's kind of a weak smoke grenade. Kind of works.
Josh messaged me that smoke and flash, they don't affect enemies yet. It's on the two dudes. Oh snap, storm's coming.
Okay, where's the exit?
Right here.
Oh, there's one right close by.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Easy exit.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh snap, you're far away.
gotta survive 14 seconds.
Oh,
I got
your
confused.
stream went black again.
Three, two. Oh yeah, if I didn't heal, I probably would have died. They didn't mention how many to write, but I think I wrote 40 plus. 40 plus test cases? I don't think we. That sounds like more than enough. Probably only need to write like, I don't know, 3? I'll check what they're asking for from the test. Games should be like complete contracts, kill folks and extract, right? Having a slow-paced game doesn't make justice, to be honest. Yeah. What do you think, Eamon?
Games should be like complete contracts, kill folks, and extract, right? Having slow-paced games doesn't make justice. What? Games shall be like complete contracts? What is that?
Well, I think V's saying that the game should be faster. It's a little bit too slow for her liking, for his liking.
Okay. Well, another thing, you also probably feel slow looking at it because everybody we play is AI bots and our AI sucks.
When we play real players, it is all faster.
Yeah, when we play real people, it's a lot more fast-paced. But, I mean, yeah, we're going to have missions about killing people, extracting. The contracts are ideally, they're going to be contested by real people, so hopefully all that just comes naturally with having real guys in the game. Josh is here. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. In terms of the speed of our game, some of the guys on stream think we're a little slow, but I mean, compared to other like BR or TDM, we're definitely like TDM's fastest. BR is faster than us, but like compared to other extraction games, do you think are we on par? Are we slower? Are we faster than like Arena Breakout, Lost Light, those games?
Oh, we're faster than those games, yeah.
We are? Okay.
I would say yes, because again, the maps, well, at least it depends if you consider. Actually, the PC and mobile version of Arena Breakout, I think the maps are the same size.
Okay.
I think the maps are tighter but more detailed.
Okay.
So, and their movement speed is a lot slower.
Yeah. So
Again, our animations make it look slow, but going against bots doesn't exactly make it feel fast.
Right.
Because they're a bit dumb at the moment, which is going to be worked on.
Rather than just collecting one cube and extracting, we can do cube pieces and collect all and combine the cube. You know, Coder, there's a game called Super People where they had some notion of that, where you collect a few different things and you can put them together, or you can like craft some stuff. Freddie, in my case it says they are reviewing my application. It's almost a month now. A month?
Nah, a month's too long. It should be like a few days, a week tops.
WTF? Okay, I'm gonna find out for you, Freddie. We'll resolve. I will personally resolve your application tomorrow. So yeah, a month is crazy. That's way too long. We gotta clean up some of the stuff going on in our recruiting. That's not good. Okay. Josh, you want to play one with us, and we'll call it a day?
I don't have it all installed, and
you don't? Okay. Okay, it's all right.
You'll be done.
All right, all good. Okay.
Yeah.
Eamon, one more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I just invited you. We can go. We'll go duos, Ambrose. Hey, Josh, is there another level that's going to be coming out for us?
Grand Rift's in production for that right now,
And
that is a longer range map.
And is Lockdown? Do we have a sniper map? Because for me, it doesn't feel
That's
like
what Grand Rift's going to be.
Oh, okay.
Grand Rift is more sniper, longer range map.
Okay.
They have in the works a shorter range map, which is more interior based. And I think me and Raj, we're going to be experimenting with a larger map.
Okay.
Larger maps.
Yeah.
So I have a very large map in the works right now, just for experimental purposes.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Hey, for you guys on the stream, can you hear Josh? By the way, Josh is our lead level designer slash loot person
Yeah.
slash like add like 5 other things. Josh kind of does it all, but anyway,
Yeah, you could hear Josh. I just unmuted it.
okay. Make a domination map. Do you guys know what a domination map is?
I think it means like domination map mode. Is that what he's referring to?
What is that?
It's like conquest. Like you get in COD domination where you capture like 3 objectives
Oh.
or however many depending on the size.
Delta Force included it, and it's working very good for them. Freddy, are we slower or faster than Delta Force?
5,
We're slower, I would say, based on movement.
1. Match start.
And probably TTK as well.
But Delta Force also has, I mean, they have extraction and they have like VR, right?
There they have basically they have like what I call just the battlefield mode. It's like conquest battlefield mode. And to be honest, I prefer that more to their extraction mode.
Okay.
So that's because it's more fast paced and it's more about those Delta Force action moments that you just play it and you go, wow, that happens like to me like every game or every other game I play of that mode. Whereas the extraction is, for me, the extraction starts off slow, and as far as I know, you have to play a lot for it to get fun.
Hey, how's it
And
going,
me-
Tamil Gaming? Sorry, Josh, go ahead.
Me and Raj, I think Sai were talking about this yesterday, the day before. They were saying like, oh yeah, Delta Force is really fun when you're off this map and that. So I said to them, why should I have to play like 20 hours to get to the fun part? That's not fun for me.
Alright.
I want the fun straight away, and then I'll stick around and keep playing. That's why I stopped playing this because it just wasn't fun.
Delta Force, I think, makes $1 million a day.
They make a lot a day, but
Dang. What do they sell?
We should find out.
cosmetics, a lot of cosmetics.
No, okay.
I think you could probably buy like money in that from.
Why you choose black name for the game? Black stands for build, loot, ally, craft, kill.
Wait, are you
Couldn't write
serious?
that in a long.
Yeah.
Couldn't write that in a long name.
But
Wait, really?
Coder, if you have a better
I did
name,
not know that.
Coder, if you have a better name, let us know.
I've been here for 4 years. I did not know that.
Oh, no, you did. But how would everyone else feel with a larger map? Given like me and Raj were talking today, what if there was a bigger map, but there was more contracts on the map and more like Vault House locations? So instead of just a one location, there could be say 2 locations, and there could say be 2 contracts to choose from on the map itself.
I think it'd be interesting to try, but like if what these guys are saying, they want something faster, shouldn't we have a smaller map if we want fast?
But that's just TDM then. If we make it smaller. Because again, if we could have the same size maps we got now and just throw more players in it, but then it's a VR.
Right.
So we have to draw the line to we're extraction. We know that you shouldn't be able to explore the map or do the whole map in one session. That's what extraction like maps are designed for. And we should always like keep that in mind that we are an extraction. If we want to change it to not extraction, then sure we could go that route.
No, we have to be different, right? Like, there's no way
Yes, we have to be. We have to be different, and Delta Force has like big maps, and they have a lot that goes on in their maps. So there's a lot of the AI is pretty bad from what I have experienced, but there's a lot of it.
Okay. Tomorrow I will come with different names. All right, Coder, yeah, hit us up with some names.
But yeah, a bigger map would allow us to actually put more players in to still have that extraction experience where you're running into squads more frequently. But again, it's not going to be a battle royale where you just run into people like great.
Yeah. Hey,
create that tension.
by the way, Josh, Coder gave us like a game idea. I think we're gonna use. I mean, I think Eamon had the same idea, but like the ability to in the crafting table, just like kind of like Gotcha Fusion, where you fuse your guns together to up rarity them.
Yeah, that could be another good way of upgrading.
Yeah, because I think
But we do need to look
In my
at
in my mind, it would be like a better way of the crafting, because right now it's just gun parts and stuff. But
Yeah.
it'd be cool if it'd take
crafting's a little
multiple of
boring.
the same gun.
Crafting's a
Yeah.
little boring right now.
Yes, I've noticed that. I've watched a lot of your streams, and I rarely see you ever go for the crafting.
Yeah, I don't even like but also because it's like so easy to get guns right now, right? So then it's like, why do I even need to craft?
Yes. That is also
I mean,
another
would it be-
discussion about.
Would it be crazy if we just got rid of crafting and we just went to like gun fusion?
Contract has started.
Man, I like those AIs.
Well,
I mean,
gotta improve
fusion
our
works for weapons, but what about everything else?
Yeah.
Because again, we don't have like rarities of like throwables anymore. There's no rarities of ammo. There are some rarities, obviously, of consumables, but
Yeah, true. True. Yeah, we should take another closer look at it.
We should have craftable only items and stuff like that
Yeah,
to bring more value to crafting. And then
agreed.
Like,
Maybe make it smaller, like
I
a
guess-
smaller menu of things.
yeah, and like
Simplify it.
you craft materials to make other things. So like materials combined and stuff like that.
that was your idea,
Just have
right?
a little
With
bit
the,
more
like,
depth.
with the forge thing that you had ideally,
Yeah.
right? You had to take some materials, refine them to make them.
Well, the
certain things.
forge, yeah, the forge is refining materials, but the idea was like, for example, you take wood, or I don't know what do we got, metal. We got like metal parts, and then like you melt those metal parts down into like iron ingot or something, and then you use that mixed with another forged item to make something. So just adding some depth to the crafting, because depth is okay.
Wait a minute. All of a sudden, I got audio. How do I get audio?
Yeah, I've been thinking about guns, and we have been discussing about removing guns from like stashes in general, when you can only get them through like weapons. So completely like the contract, there might be like a gun in there. Maybe in like the vault house, there might be a gun in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. That would be good.
Yeah, guns are too easy.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just don't give guns at all, and you have to just craft them all.
I think it's
I
fun
think
to
I think it'd be cool in the vault or something like that,
yeah.
or maybe a contract completion. I mean,
Yeah, like, contract and vault, that could be the only locations where you could get a gun. That might encourage more crafting of said weapons.
yeah.
Is that gun shoots in like
Cube is
single mode, or we
spawning
can just
soon.
auto fire it?
Collecting the cube is
What?
rewarding.
It's the Ruger.
Wait, we have auto fire?
I don't think we do.
I mean, yeah, you just hold the button and it just shoots.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that,
Oh, okay.
Hey, Amy, can you help with
Very
boss?
fully. Oh, snap, yeah. On my way. I'm gonna drink an energy drink. I didn't even realize the boss was gone. Wasn't paying attention.
Ah. Oh shit, I'm down.
What the?
Did you both get white?
Oh snap! No, he did.
Oh, it looks
He
like
was knocked, and the rockets just destroyed him.
looks like I got a black screen. Well, guys, you missed the embarrassing moment when I got killed by the boss bot. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it. At least.
Oh snap! I'm getting smoked.
I think it might be like a dodgy wire or something.
I killed it.
I know.
Or else you can upgrade a gun by adding different gun attachments, like side skirts. Yeah, we do need to figure this out. Like the well, that's where Mao Tamil Gaming. It seems like the other guys can see my screen.
Yeah, it goes in and out.
It goes in and out.
I think you got a bad wire.
That was the worst boss fight loop ever. I got a PPQ.
Best gun in the game. Come on.
No, we saw that moment. I wish you guys didn't see that moment, Coder. That was embarrassing. But anyway. All right. So, okay. Here's the design problem we need to figure out, guys. So, between you guys and us, we got to figure out how do we make crafting more interesting. So I'll show you guys the crafting menu. Okay. So here, this is a crafting table. So all the crafting material I get, you can use that to make these items. But I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know if that's interesting, right? I think you should be able to craft something else, something more interesting.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool is if in the crafting menu you only saw your existing guns and you just craft upgrades. So you don't craft anything new, you just craft upgrades.
Are we talking like damage, accuracy kind of upgrades?
So you would craft like from rarity, common to rare, rare to epic, epic to legendary. You would also need to craft attachments, and you would also need to craft yeah, I think I would do it, right? Shields. I can never get shields. If you can craft shields, I can craft a shield.
Yeah, I mean you can craft shields at the moment. I don't know if you. Oh no, I think you have to upgrade your bench to level 2 or 3 to unlock the shield. But yeah, at the moment we just give attachments for free, right?
No.
And we give everything. Once you've unlocked it, it's unlocked, and you can just attach it to any gun, anytime, unlimited time.
So like imagine like the crafting menu is only the items you have. And it shows you the items you have, and then you can just craft upgrades and attachments. I think that would be better.
I think the leveling system like not working right.
Yeah.
I've been playing with the G95 so much I barely got to level 1.
You unlocked it?
Yeah.
Or have you only recently just unlocked it?
No, I unlocked it like a few days ago on the same building account.
I don't know if she could use my weapon progression. I think.
It's okay. It's okay if it takes a long time, but
Oh yeah, it
I
should
think,
take a long time.
well, I think at least like the first few levels should be quicker to get the player into it. You know.
So now Tamil says, please can we make an option for AYO revival kit, like med kit, so that you don't need to expect anyone to revive you? Oh, like a self-revival kit? That's interesting.
Yeah, we can make those.
That
Maybe those
that
should
should
only
be
be craftable.
super expensive.
Yeah, but maybe they're only craftable, so you can't loot those. You can only craft them. Yeah. I mean, based on the average player progression, it should, for the G95 or M95, it should take you around 34 days to master.
Freddy said to craft attachments and upgrade your gun. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about
I agree with you on that.
we were talking about crafting weapon perks.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
That
perks,
would be
right?
a good craftable item.
So
Yep.
if we just made crafting only operate on your existing guns, you upgrade, you craft an upgrade, or you combine, you fuse for the upgrade. Then you craft attachments, and you craft the perks.
Yeah.
And then
Well, what would we do with
and then
blueprints?
Maltamo
The
Gaming
blueprints
has
would
his
make
revival kit idea. That'd be cool. Then people would actually craft, right? Like right now, nobody crafts because we don't need to. You never need to.
sense. You can make self-revive craftable only.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, our time is up. Thanks for joining us. We already got 2 ideas from the community, right? So the
W viewers.
the few-
W viewers.
yeah, W viewers. So the self-revival kit from Maltamo Gaming, and then the crafting fusion from Coder. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. Bye.
See you guys.
Yeah.